it's Rose with Rose Likes Crochet. How is everybody doing? It is, well, it should be Thursday, September 8th when you are seeing this video. This is Wings update video, the first update for September, and it's part 1, which means there's going to be a part 2, so check back tomorrow for part 2. So for those of you who are new here, my name is Rose. I like to crochet. I like yarn a lot, and I make stitch markers, so go check out my Etsy shop, and if you could favorite the shop and favorite a few items, it really does help me a whole lot, and I appreciate that. So I live here in the Chicago area. I have one daughter. Her nickname is Carrots, like the vegetable, and we have a old rescue dog. His name is Camo. We've had him since he was about 1, so he's my old man. So this year, along with the past couple of years, you guys have helped me with a domestic violence organization that is also based here in the Chicago area called Wings. And all of the links for Wings will be down in the description box. Their website, if you are a shopper on Amazon, you can choose them as your charity of choice for smile.amazon.com. And they also have a wish list on there as well. So what they've done is they have agreed to accept handmade donations from us each month, and they have specific requests. The list is down below in the description box, and it's also a pinned announcement in the Facebook group. So go check that out. Sorry, I had to close the door. Someone mowing the lawn right next door, and it was pretty loud, so I apologize for that. I can apologize for that. I just can't apologize for any kind of crocheted items. More on that later. So for the month of September, which is the month we are in, Wings is asking for winter hat sets. And I'm going to explain to you what the winter hat sets are. There's a couple different things you can send in. So it can be a hat and a scarf. It can be a hat and a cowl, which is just one piece. It doesn't, flappity flap. You may include mittens, gloves, or fingerless gloves with those sets if you would like. Or you can send in like a scoodie, which is one of those big hoods that have the scarf wrapped around, or like a hooded scarf. You cannot send in just individual hats, and you cannot send in just individual scarves or cowls. They are not looking for that. We did that last year, and people were a little frustrated that they couldn't find a matching set for themselves. Now in Chicago, we get bitterly cold winters here, so it's really important to keep the head and the neck warm. I mean, it's important to keep your hands warm too, but I know a lot of people don't like making gloves or mittens or can't. I mean, I've tried. So anyway, so that is what they're asking for September. Please only send in the items of the month for that month. And if you want to get a head start on October is going to be loveys. And I use the pattern from Zelda NRJ3 for those. So that will be coming up for the month of October. And for November, they are asking for toys for boys. And you may send in 2 baby blankets. You can't send in any more than 2 because they got so many last year. They still have a few left over. So only 2 per person, please. So that is what is upcoming. So for these updates, part 1 and part 2, I have a total of 18 donations, and it always seems to take me forever to show stuff. So I'm going to split it up, and you're going to see 9 donations in this video, and then hopefully I'll have enough bandwidth to upload the next one tomorrow. So keep an eye out for part 2 for tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to get started. Remember, if you have any questions, send me an email at roselikescrochet@gmail.com. If you can, please include a note for what pattern you used, if you used a pattern for any of your items. If not, no big deal. You can just write Wings on the box or on the package, and just know that I appreciate anyone who spends their time and energy and effort and money to send something to people here in the Chicago area. We really do appreciate that. Okay. So we're going to get started. The first package I have here is from Renee, and Renee is from California, and I didn't see a note in the package, but what I did see was 4 aprons. Now aprons were for August, so please don't send in any more aprons at this time. Now we're just looking for winter sets. Oh, by the way, the winter sets can be any size. So adult, children, teenagers, whatever size you want to send in. If you want to label them, that's totally fine too. Okay, so I saw in the package from Renee, I saw 4 crocheted aprons. Now for August, they were looking for aprons any size. They could be crocheted, knitted, sewn, purchased. Some people purchase them. So here is the first one. It's a little half apron. And you can see it's got this adorable little pocket right here, and then the this matches the pocket. It's so pretty. I love it. So Renee, thank you so much for this one. And then there is another one. So here, let's see if I can show you guys. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Okay, so it looks like, oh, there's little, okay, sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm not even showing you guys the apron. Okay, so here is the top part of the apron. You can see right there. And it is this gorgeous blue color. Here is the bottom part. I hope you guys can see that. And here is the pattern on, this is the pattern on the top and the bottom. It's a ripple pattern. And then look at the edging on this, you guys. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. So pretty. You know, I never really thought about aprons until Wings requested them. I certainly never thought about crocheting them, and you guys have done a fantastic job. If you want to see some other aprons that have been turned in that were crocheted and knitted even, go check out some of the August Wings videos. I don't think there was that many of them, but go check it out because there were some amazing donations. Okay, here is a pink one. So here is the top part that goes around your neck. Oh my gosh, so pretty. And it looks like a corner to corner. You guys, it's gorgeous. And then there is the body. Oh my gosh, or the skirt part of it. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. Renee, these are amazing. There is one more, you guys. Okay, so this one is a granny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so look at the granny square on the top there. And then look at the edging as well. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then here is the front or the skirt part. You guys, there's a pocket. Hold on, let me show you the pocket. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just the granny stitch. And it's gorgeous. Renee, thank you so much for sending these 4 crocheted aprons for the ladies at Wings. And I don't know. I think men would wear these too. I mean, if I cooked, I would wear an apron too, but I don't cook. So thank you again, Renee. I really do appreciate it. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next one comes from Barbara. The next package comes from Barbara. She's from Minnesota, and she sent me a couple sets. So I'm going to show you guys. This is the hat, and then this is a scarf. You want to see how thick that is? Oh my goodness gracious, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to show you the stitch real quick. Oh, it's gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the scarf inside the hat. That way they know that this goes with this one. Although I don't know how they wouldn't know, but you know, just in case things get like jostled around. Here is the next set. Oh my gosh, these are beautiful. So there's the hat and the scarf. Oh my gosh. Barbara, we would love to know what pattern you used. So if you could leave a comment down below and let us know if you remember what pattern you used for any of these, that would be great. And then I also encourage everyone to leave a positive comment down below as well. And then here is the next set. Okay, so this looks like a corner to corner set. So there's the hat and there is the scarf. They're gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And then here is another one. That is so pretty. I absolutely love the edging. It matches the edging on the hat. So Barbara, thank you so much for sending all of those sets. They're really, really beautiful. I do appreciate it. And I know that someone's gonna stay very warm this winter thanks to you guys. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, so the next package did not have a return address on it, but I do have a note here, so we're gonna see what the note says. It says, "Hi Rose, I found your channel while looking for places to donate the items I made. Please find 3 sets of scarves and hats and cowl and hats to donate to Wings for September. All items are made in a fragrance-free, smoke-free, dander and pet hair-free home." That's awesome. Thank you so much. I used big braid yarn by Loops and Threads. Okay, so here is the yarn that was used, which is right there. The scarves were crocheted using extended single crochet and double crochet stitches. The other sets were patterns from the following tutorials. So if you guys are interested, the first one is by Okie Girl Bling and Things, and it's called One Skein Super Bulky Cowl. and that's from April of 2018. The next one is Crochet Oz Quick and Easy Chunky Beanie, and that's from October of 2020. There's one Bulky Yarn Cowl Easy Crochet Pattern and Tutorial from Jada and Stitches from 2015. There is a Quick Chunky Crochet Beanie Pattern Tutorial from Little John's Yarn from 2018, and a Crochet Easy Cowl and Slouchy Hat Set Free Crochet Tutorial from Bag O' Day Crochet, tutorial number 678. So no name, there's no address, so whoever you are, thank you so much. This yarn is absolutely beautiful. She's got it all tied, or he or she has it all tied together. So there's the hat, and there's the cowl, and then this is, oh my gosh, it's so soft. There's the hat, and there is a scarf. There's another hat and a scarf. Oh my gosh, these look so cozy. A hat and a cowl. Here is another hat and a cowl. Oh my goodness gracious, that is such soft yarn. There is another hat and a scarf. So whoever you are, thank you so much for sending these absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous sets. I think that they live in the Illinois area based on the zip code that was on the box, and so I'm pretty sure they are aware of how actually freezing cold it gets here in the winter time. So thank you so much, I appreciate it. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Tracy, and Tracy is from California. And I have a note here. It says, hello, Rose and all the Yarny peeps. Keep it up, everyone. Please do not include me in the thank you gifts. Love, Tracy. Okay, so the thank you gifts, if you guys didn't see my video from yesterday, we give away thank you gifts at the end of every month. It's something that I put together a couple of years ago, and everyone keeps on donating gifts. So you can opt to not be a part of that if you want. So Tracy, I'll make a note of it. Okay, so there was a couple different bags with some sets in them, so I'm going to show you. So here is a hat with ear flaps, and then there's fingerless gloves to match it, and then there is a cowl to go with it as well. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I know it's kind of hard to tell that, but that just goes around your neck like a cowl. That's beautiful. And then she's got one here that says a hat and a cowl, and it says contains wool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it in this bag so that they know that it has wool. But there's the hat and there's the cowl. So pretty. Here is the next one. This is a hat and a scarf. Here, maybe you could look at the stripes better that way. That is so pretty, and this is so soft. Oh my God, Tracy, what yarn is that? Okay, and then there's one more, and there is the hat, and there is the scarf, and that is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Tracy, thank you so much for sending all of these beautiful sets. I really do appreciate it. She had them all individually bagged too. I took them out so that you guys could see them because the bags weren't see-through. So Tracy, thank you so much for sending those. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Tiffany, and she's from New York, and I have a note here. It says, hi, Rose. I am thankful that I am able to participate in the donations for wings. Thanks for all the work you do. I have enclosed hat and scarves that I have made on my knitting machine. I had a lot of fun making these. I used various yarns from my stash. Love, Tiffany. P.S. There are 2 bags. Okay, so I think I only have 1 bag. Let me check. All right, well, Tiffany, I'm sure the other one is on the way, and we'll see that in not tomorrow's video, but we'll see it in an upcoming video because I only have 1 bag from you today. So, all right, so here is one set. Remember, these are made on the knitting machine. These are so pretty. Here is another set. Oh, it's got like a little fringy there. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Here is another set. You can see that it matches there. Oh my gosh, I love these. And these are like double thick, you guys, which is definitely something we need. There is another hat and scarf set. And another one. Oh my gosh, that is such pretty yarn. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for sending all of these beautiful sets. They're absolutely gorgeous. And here is the last one. So Tiffany, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing your next package come through. And I really do appreciate it. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Shirley, and she's from Washington. And I have a note on the back of the envelope. It says, made with love for wings. And then I have this card. Thank you. Thank you. It says, hi Rose, enclosed are 7 hat and scarf sets for wings, various yarns and patterns, no wool. Thank you for all you do for those in need at Wings. Say hello to Carrots and Camo, your yarny friend, Shirley. Oh, Shirley, thank you so much. Okay, so she has these all in baggies, so I'm going to show you guys. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So there is a hat, that's a Divine hat, and there is a ripple scarf to go with it. Absolutely beautiful. And then this one, it looks like a plain blue beanie. Oh my gosh, but the yarn is like shiny. Ooh, Shirley, I need to know what yarn that is. And a scarf. And then we have, oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness, look at that hat. That's beautiful. And look at the scarf. Ripple scarf. Holy smackerels. Okay, here, oh, this is like that bloom yarn. There's the hat. And then there is the scarf. So pretty. And then we have, oh my gosh, another Divine hat. So there's a Divine hat. And then there is a scarf to go with it. So gorgeous. Oh my goodness, Shirley. These are beautiful. Hat and scarf. And then we have one more. Oh, so pretty because it's purple. And then look at that scarf. How cool is that? That is amazing. Shirley, thank you so much for sending all of these sets. They're absolutely beautiful. I do appreciate all the hard work that you guys put into these. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Betty, and Betty's from California. And there is the card she sent. So sweet. She says, thank you, Rose, for using your time and life to organize these donations for Wings. Because of your efforts, a bit of warmth and love is brought into the lives of others who are going through a cold, difficult time. May you be blessed for all you do, Betty from California. Oh my gosh, Betty, thank you so much. And this was attached to the envelope. So it's something purple, which I'm very excited about. It looks like a tissue holder. So let me see what this is. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I'm gonna leave that in my car. Oh, it is a tissue holder. So pretty. Betty, did you make that? That is so awesome. And then you can put like one of those travel tissues in there. Okay, so let's go to the items here. So we have a hat. So pretty. This is all knitted, you guys, and a cowl. Oh my gosh, this is even prettier. There is the hat. Look at the pom-pom on that. Oh my. And there is the cowl. So pretty. Here we go, a girl after my own heart. There is a Divine hat and a Divine cowl in purple. And then we have, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. This hat and its knitted cowl to go with it. Oh, this yarn is so soft. Holy smackerels. Okay, here is another set. Gorgeous. There is the cowl to go with it. Oh my gosh, you guys are so talented. And then here is the last set. It's a Divine hat, my favorite hat to make, and a Divine cowl. And then we have a pair of fingerless gloves, and these are knitted. Oh my goodness, thank you so, so much for sending in all of these beautiful sets. I really do appreciate you guys that have taken your time to make these and then send them out. It's amazing. All right, we have 2 more to go, guys. All right, you guys, the next package comes from Sharon, and she's from Wisconsin, and I have a note. It says, hi, Rose, thought I would send a crocheted apron in addition to the ones from Amazon that she already sent. Everything is amazing and beautiful. Thank you, everyone, from Sharon. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. Okay, so this is a crocheted apron from Sharon. So I know you guys can see this goes over your neck. And then here is the skirt part, and there is a pocket, and this is like so tightly wound. Oh my goodness, or tightly crocheted. It's beautiful. Sharon, thank you so much for sending this apron. It's gorgeous. It's like Christmas colors. You guys see that? It is so tightly crocheted. It's like single crochets, and it's absolutely marvelous. Oh my goodness gracious. Sharon, thank you so much for sending all the ones from Amazon and then for going ahead and making one too. These are just absolutely beautiful. All right, we got one more, guys. All right, you guys, the last package comes from Paula, and she's from Michigan, and I have a card here. Oh, turtles, so pretty. And let's see what she says. She says, hi, Rose. Hope these meet the criteria for September. You don't have to show it on your YouTube. It's up to you. Of course, I'm going to show it unless you guys tell me not to. The only patterns I remember are Smokestack Cowl by Moogly, and then Epic Fail on Figuring Out the Pattern. The extras are for you to use however you want, from Paula. Remember, guys, no apologizing. I told you I would tell you, but we don't allow any apologies on this channel for what you crochet, for if you think it's not good enough, for not sending anything, for not sending enough. You cannot apologize for anything. So you can't write sorry in your cards. You can't, nothing, not in the comments, nothing, no sorries, okay? So Paula said I can do whatever I want with these, and she sent a really big project bag, and it's like one of those shiny, oh my gosh, this will be perfect for if I want to put it on the floor, because I have a lot of dog hair in my life. Or I could put it in one of the thank you boxes. We'll see what we have left in there. Thank you so much. There is a Bernat blanket Ogo. That is awesome. We'll see what happens with that. It might end up in one of the thank you boxes. And then there's 5 of these Ferris wheels. Oh my gosh, and it's like my favorite colors. It's purple and blue, and there's 5 of them. Oh my gosh, I don't know, I might have to keep these. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow, thank you so much for sending those, but you really didn't have to, but I do appreciate it. That's awesome. Okay, now let's look at the sets that were sent. Okay, so this one says ear warmer and cowl adult large. So because they're labeled with sizes, I'm gonna leave them in the bags. So here you can see, there's the ear warmer, and there is the cowl. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love this pattern. This is the same pattern. And there is the cowl right there. Those are so pretty. No way. Oh, you know, what does this one say? Ear warmer and cowl adult small. Okay, yeah, so I definitely need to leave these in the bags. This one says adult small ear warmer and cowl. So there's the ear warmer. And there is the cowl. Now, if you guys can, try and send a hat instead of an ear warmer, because that's what they requested. They requested hats. Adult small hat and bandana cowl. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. So pretty. And there's that cowl. Oh my gosh. I really want to see what that one looks like. I'll take it out later. Ear warmer cowl pattern by Moogly, adult large. What? Just look at the design. That is amazing. Oh my gosh. Child large hat and bandana cowl. Oh my gosh, it's purple. Okay, so here, I'm gonna see if I can show you. That's the hat right there. It's a little squished, but that's okay. Just look at the colors on that. Oh my gosh, Paula, thank you so much for sending all of these beautiful cowl sets and hat sets. They're just absolutely amazing. If I could ask everyone to please leave a positive comment down below in the comment section. And anyone who donates, come back in a day or two and read the comments, because they say nice things about you. So that is all I have for this update. Try and come back tomorrow for part 2. And if you didn't see yesterday's video with the thank you prizes, go back and check that out and see if you donated in August, if you were one of the winners. So that is all I have for you. Remember, if you have any questions, email me at roselikescrochet@gmail.com or just leave a comment down below. I do answer every single comment on my videos. All right, you guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.